So hello guys, I am Pratik and I am back with my new video. So friends, आज हम लोग पढ़ेंगे एडेप्टेशन। हम लोग का टॉपिक है एडेप्टेशन। सो फ्रेंड्स, बहुत दिनों से मैं वीडियो नहीं बना रहा था बिकॉज ऑफ बैड वेदर कंडीशन सही नहीं था। रेनी सीजन है जिसके चलते लाइट की बहुत प्रॉब्लम रहती है और मोबाइल चार्ज हो पाता नहीं है। सो मैं वीडियो नहीं बना रहा था। आफ्टर दैट I am back with my new video. So in chapter adaptation we will study about adaptation. तो adaptation, all organisms whether plants or animals, the plants and animals all need food. सबको खाना की ज़रूरत है, पानी की ज़रूरत है, हवा की ज़रूरत है। प्लांट्स कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड ले लेते हैं, एनिमल्स ऑक्सीजन ले लेते हैं, हम लोग ऑक्सीजन लेते हैं। तो सबको पर एयर की ज़रूरत है। द एयर इज नेसेसरी फॉर आवर सर्वाइवल। आफ्टर दैट फ्रेंड्स, शेल्टर वेयर दे विल लिव। तो वो कहाँ रहेंगे? अपने शेल्टर में रहेंगे, मीन्स अपने घर में। जैसे हम लोग का शेल्टर क्या हुआ? हमारा घर हुआ। बर्ड्स का शेल्टर क्या हुआ? उसका शेल्टर ट्री हुआ। एंड द फिश शेल्टर अंडर द वाटर। सो फ्रेंड्स, आफ्टर दैट वी विल टॉक अबाउट their surroundings and their habitat. Everything that surrounds the living thing and affect their growth and development is called adaptation. So friends, इसका मैं definition लिख देता हूँ, आप लोग इसे कॉपी करके याद कर लेना। So friends, everything so friends, everything that surrounds living thing that surround living things. So friends, living things and affect on their growth and development because of their growth and development are called is called environment. सो फ्रेंड्स, ऐसा नहीं है जो मुझे पूरा चैप्टर याद है, मैं देख के आपको पढ़ाता हूँ या देख के लिखता हूँ। ये नहीं समझिएगा जो मुझे नहीं आता है इसलिए मैं देख के लिखता हूँ। किसी भी टीचर को पूरा चैप्टर याद नहीं रहता, और मैं तो 10th का स्टूडेंट हूँ, 9th का। मैं कहाँ से आपको चैप्टर पूरा याद करके आपको बताऊँगा। सो मैं बुक से देख के आपको हल्का फुल्का एक्सप्लेन करता हूँ। सो फ्रेंड्स, अब हम लोग देखेंगे, ये आपको इम्पोर्टेंट है, व्हाट इज इन्वायरमेंट। सो इसका स्क्रीनशॉट लेके आप इसे कॉपी करके लिख लीजिएगा। ये 5 मार्क्स का क्वेश्चन होगा एग्जाम में, व्हाट इज इन्वायरमेंट। ओके फ्रेंड्स, आफ्टर दैट वी वर्ड इन्वायरो। द वर्ड इन्वायरो मीन्स व्हाट? सराउंडिंग। द सराउंडिंग ऑफ अस इज कॉल्ड इन्वायरो. After that friends, both living things and non-living things are the part of the environment. Like we are also the part of environment, and the chair, table, mobile, all board, marker, all are the part of environment. So friends, अब हम लोग देखेंगे habitat, living place of an organism. Habitat means क्या होता है फ्रेंड्स? The natural surrounding where an organism live is called habitat. In simple word, you will say that जहाँ पे उसका खाना पीना, रहने और सांस लेने मीन्स सर्वाइव करने में उसे मदद मिलती है, वहाँ पे हैबिटेट वो कहलाता है. द नेचुरल सराउंडिंग वेयर दे लिव एंड मेक देयर शेल्टर इज कॉल्ड हैबिटेट. मीन्स इन सिंपल वर्ड होम. The home is their habitat. After that, friends, habitat provide the organism. Habitat provide the organism with everything in need to survive. This is not that I am living on Himalayas. That is my habitat because that not give me heat. On Himalayas, I am not able to survive because I am from childhood I am living in Bihar. There is 6 month summer season and then 6 month winter rainy. So friends, if we will go there like this in half t-shirt, we will not survive. So friends, let it go and we will talk about food, shelter and proper climate condition. So friends, ponds, rivers, forest and desert are some of their habitat. They are living on them, so that is their habitat. The birds' habitat is on tree. The birds are living on tree. And the fish habitat is the lake pond because they are living on lakes. So friends, you understand this? After that, the animal like fish and plants are live in under the water. Some plants also like lotus, water lily are living in water. Their habitat is water also. So friends, squirrel and monkey are living on tree. So their habitat is tree only. After that, friends, we will talk about animal like camels and thorny bushes like cactus. We have the cactus plant. We are growing the cactus plant on our terrace. So friends, if you cut the cactus branch and tie with a help of thread and put it anywhere, the cactus will not dry because they take the water from the air. Okay friends, after that, the camel habitat is desert in dry condition. They are storing the water in their hub. After that, friends, component of habitat. A habitat consists of two components, biotic component and abiotic component. So friends, the biotic component are living component and the abiotic component are non-living component. So friends, well understand you. After that, biotic component includes plants and animals. The plants and the animals. The biotic component are including the plants, animals and humans. After that, friends, abiotic component. In abiotic component, they include soil, rock, air, water, light and temperature. So friends, the soil is also needed with us because we are growing the vegetables, fruits in the soil. After that, friends, the air, we are taking oxygen from the air. After that, friends, light, the sunlight, we are using the sunlight as a vitamin D. After that, friends, temperature. So if there is minus 22 degrees Celsius, we cannot survive. We will freeze and then die. Our blood will freeze. So friends, after that we will talk about adaptation. Plants and animals that live in different habitat differ greatly. If we are living there in Bihar, we are eating normal food. If you go on in south, what they are eating? Coconut. We are giving the oil, mustard oil means सरसों के तेल. हम लोग सरसों का तेल देते हैं सब्जी में. or what they are giving? They are giving coconut water. They are eating fish because they are near the sea, so they are eating fish. So friends, after that adaptation, for example, aquatic habitat like a ponds, you will find the fish in the ponds. If you will take the fish out and keep in your plate, what will happen? They will die, because fish takes the oxygen from the water by the help of their gills, and we are taking oxygen with the help of lungs. So after that, friends, we will talk about the presence of features or certain habitat which can help an organism to live in particular habitat. Means what? हम लोग अब बात करेंगे इस बारे में जो कौन कौन से फीचर्स रहते हैं। जैसे कैमल के पास हब रहता है जिसके मदद से वो वाटर स्टोर करते हैं। पोलर बियर के पास फर रहता है जिससे वो उन्हें ठंडी नहीं लगती है। सो ये सब फीचर के बारे में हम लोग अब बात करेंगे, जिसके चलते वो लोग बच पाते हैं अपने हैबिटेट में, और हर एक हैबिटेट में अलग अलग फीचर्स होता है उन लोगों के पास। सो दैट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एडेप्टेशन, द प्रेजेंस ऑफ फीचर और सर्टेन हैबिटेट्स। सो फ्रेंड्स, लर्न दिस definition also. Plants and animals. The plants and animals, I give you a short definition that you will learn easily. So friends, the presence of feature or certain habitats and the which help an organism to live in a particular habitat. In a particular habitat or environment. Environment is called adaptation. So friends, these are two definitions of, first is the definition of environment and second is the definition of adaptation. After that, friends, we will talk about living organisms adapt to their habitat by the following changes. लिविंग बीइंग अपने इन चेंजेस के चलते रह पाते हैं किसी भी हैबिटेट में। फर्स्ट चेंज इज चेंज इन बॉडी के शेप साइज में अंतर। मीन्स मैनी प्लांट्स एंड एनिमल्स डेवलप ए स्पेशल फीचर कॉल्ड मॉडिफिकेशन ऑफ टू सर्वाइव इन देयर हैबिटेट। जैसे पोलर बियर अपना फर के वजह से ठंडा बर्दाश्त कर पाता है, सो सहन कर पाता है। सो वी विल से दैट मॉडिफिकेशन of their body features. After that, behavior. Many animals change their normal behavior into a special behavior. Specific behavior to survive. The birds are do migration. So friends, what is migration? The birds go from one state to another state, one country to another country in the search of food and the shelter and the warm place. Some birds are loving the warm place, so they are finding warm place and food. So if there will in Bihar come winter, in Bihar there is winter season, they will migrate to another state or country because there is summer season. So friends, you will know this, the migration process. After that, hibernate. The some animals are doing hibernation. Means what? They are going under the hole for 6 months in winter. After that winter they will come like frog. After that friends, change in location. What I say, that location means migration, they are doing migration. These three living organisms adapt to their habitats by following changes. Please take their screenshot. I will erase that. So friends, I have small board, so I have getting many problem, but after some time, if you will subscribe and share my channel, if I go to 100 subscriber, I will buy new board, and you also have good. So friends, अब हम लोग बताएंगे like changes in body. First is changes in body. Second is it helps to survive. It helps to survive in their habitats. After that friends, after it there is change in behavior. Change in behavior. After that friends, after the behavior there is change in location. So friends, I will give my WhatsApp number in description. If you have any problem, you will ask on that, or you will write in comment of the video. After that friends, we will talk about the adaptation in aquatic habitats. So friends, in aquatic habitats, the adaptation is the freshwater habitat and saline water habitat. So in freshwater habitat, the lake, pond, river are the freshwater habitat, and the ocean, sea are the saline water habitat. So friends, you will understand the saline water means what? The water which is salty. After that friends, we will talk about aquatic plants. Water plants which be either completely submerged in water like hydrilla, and floating on the surface of water, that is water yakant. After that, or emerging out of water means lotus. So friends, these are three types of plant in aquatic. First is submerged plant. First is submerged plant. So I am erasing this. There is submerged plant. submerged, submerged plant. First is this type of aquatic plant. After that, Submerged plant, floating plant, which float on the surface of water. Floating plant. After that, friends, after floating plant, emerged plant. Plant. So friends, these are three types of aquatic plant. In submerged plant, the root are fixed under the water. See this is in example, this is the plant. My drawing is not so good, but I am making it fastly, so this is not so good. This is the plant, suppose that, and this is water surface, and the root was fixed in under the water, in soil or the sand. So this is called submerged plant. After that, friends, floating plant. The plant that is not fixed root under the water, that are floating above the surface of water. Means at the surface of water the plant are floating, are called floating plant. After that, friends, emerged plant. What is emerged plant? The roots are fixed in soil and their stem are several inch to several feet long, emerge out of water. Means like this only. But the roots are fixed in soil. They can bend and move easily in flowing. This is flowing out of water. But the root is there. Their stem are very big. They go there. But in the emerged plant, the root are there, but the plant is floating till this there only. Okay, friends. After that, we will talk about. After that, we will talk about the example. The example of submerged plant is hydrilla leaves. After that, the example of emerged plant is lotus, and the example of floating plant is hyacinth. So friends, after that we will talk about the aquatic animals.